Hey guys, I wanted to make another video because if you've been following the development of Panther Swap, you've probably heard about the initial Panther offerings that they released today. And the first token being released is AutoShark. And I got into Panther Swap about 5 days ago, and it's been extremely exciting the whole time. Like, it's been crazy. It's been good though at the same time. And the newest development is AutoShark, and honestly, that AutoShark's got me excited too. At first, I didn't think I was gonna participate in the IPO. Mostly just I hadn't researched AutoShark yet, and I like my Panther BNB LP tokens, so I like I like farming on Panther, and I was like, I don't know, I don't really want to get rid of my LP tokens. But I started looking into AutoShark, and I came to the conclusion that I am definitely going to participate. I don't know how much I'm going to put in yet, um, but I definitely want to at least try it out and see what AutoShark's about because the idea is cool, and we're going to get into that. This is more of like a first impressions type video. I don't want to get in too deep on like the technicalities. We'll talk a little bit about just what AutoShark does, but mostly it's just like a first impressions. I'm super excited for AutoShark. Um, I've been super excited for Panther. I've been in cryptocurrency since 2016, and the whole time has been pretty crazy. Sometimes are crazier than others, but right now with DeFi, Panther Swap, like I've been staying up at night just watching and researching and harvesting and farming, and honestly, it's so exciting. I gotta work on sleeping more. I've been making videos and all this stuff, so I hope AutoShark can be that too. It looks really promising. So, what does AutoShark do? Why did I why did I go from not really? I wouldn't say I didn't care. I wasn't caring to participate, but I was excited that this that Panther was offering this. But I joined the AutoShark Telegram, and I saw super active admin team. I saw a lot. I just saw like rapid growth. I saw like positivity and a really helpful team. I liked that. And then I started looking into AutoShark itself because I'm answering a lot of questions about Panther Swap, and I'm making the videos obviously, and I just started moderating some subreddits. So obviously people are asking a lot about AutoShark. So I needed to look up AutoShark. And basically what it is a it's like a yield optimizer for Panther Swap. So they have one of those for Pancake, which would be Rock or Pancake Bunny. And this is basically doing the same thing but for the Panther LPs. Because if you guys know with the migration, Panther's running on its own stuff now. So AutoShark is going to come in and fill that gap. It's kind of funny because just the other day, well, a lot of people are asking like, "Oh, can we auto compound our Panther?" And I was like, "Well, you can't, but I don't see why they don't add it. Like, it really shouldn't be that hard. It's just you already have all the functions there. You're harvesting and compounding yourself, so really it's just doing it all at once." And in steps AutoShark. They're solving the problem. Basically, what they're doing is they're gonna have their own pools and everything. You can see in the bottom right, they're gonna have a Panther auto compounding, a Shark, and a Shark like a single stake, and a Shark BNB. It looks like. So what's cool about it is, let's say you're staking the Panther, it's gonna auto compound it for you, so you don't have to come in and harvest all the time, and it's gonna do some calculations to where it's gonna do it at the optimum rate. That's one of the cool things it does. I think the lesser known cool thing that AutoShark is doing, and I can actually pull this up because I got it pulled up, is the Zap feature. So this is another thing where, see, the cool thing about AutoShark is, it's one of those things where once you hear somebody say it, you're like, oh man, why didn't I think of that? Like the auto count compounding and is a pretty obvious one, but the zap is pretty cool. And I was thinking about this too, because a lot of people ask, how do you? I want to compound my farms, and I'm like, okay, yeah, you could compound your farms. You just gotta like, let's say you're getting your reward in Panther, sell half your Panther for the other pair of the LP. So maybe like B and B, combine them, make the pair, and then add it to your pool again. So that's like 3 or 4 steps. So what the zap does is you can do that in one step. So basically, by just giving it an amount of BNB, it's gonna do all that for you. It's gonna create the pair for you. All you got to do is give it the BNB. So I think that's pretty cool too. Basically, from what it looks like, it's just kind of making your life easier. AutoShark, and also badass name. Like I don't know who's coming up with these names. Panther Swap, AutoShark. I don't know who's coming up with these names, bro, but they're cool. And say what you want, but a badass name and a badass logo definitely is gonna help you out in the long run. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna participate in this, and um, it seems pretty cool. I like things that make me go, dang, why didn't I think of that? Or some things that are just so simple that it's obvious that there's a hole that needs to be filled, and it seems like AutoShark, that's what they're trying to do. So I'm really looking forward to this to see how this plays out. Um, the IPO, I think the token is going to be pegged to $1. I'm not sure how they figure that out. For me, I like to see the market kind of determine the price over time. So that's why the IPOs are kind of risky, right? Because you don't have that. You don't have the. I mean, really, with Panther Swap, is only like a week and a half old. So with a lot of this stuff, you don't have that market history that's going to show you what the price should or shouldn't be. So I guess that's one of the risky things about an IPO is they're setting the price, and then once it's out there, once you can buy and trade it, the market's going to determine the price for there. So I guess you either just want to like, you really think AutoShark is a useful tool, so you want to get it no matter the price because you want to be able to use those auto compounding and those zap features, or you're speculating and you think it's going to go up. um I feel like there was another thing, but I don't know, I can't remember. um but yeah, that's pretty much it. First impressions are, I'm excited. I am very excited. And I don't it's not just because it's Panther too, because if I don't think I'm going to participate in most IPOs on Panther. I do want to support Panther because I think Panther's dope and I'm invested in it. But I don't think that's swaying my judgment because I wasn't even going to participate this in the first place. But then once I started looking into it, it looks pretty cool. They don't have much of a roadmap right now, but I did see in the Telegram that they're focusing just on these couple features that they want to get out, before they really push a roadmap. Beyond that, there's some cool things that this does to Panther. They kind of work hand in hand. In a way, AutoShark is going to help burn Panther. Um, Once I do more research and stuff, I'm going to make some more videos, like specifically like, oh, what's the relationship between Panther and AutoShark, and what's a video on like how exactly does an auto compound. And I had some other ideas for videos, but this, I just want to do a first impressions, and honestly, I have a good enough first impressions that I am going to participate in the IPO. And honestly, I think the IPO is going to take off. Like, just from what I'm seeing, people are very excited about this. So, um, yeah, hopefully there's good things to come. I appreciate you guys for watching, and that's my first impressions on AutoShark. Hopefully there'll be a lot more videos to come and a growing community. Take it easy, guys. Thank you.